Hi everyone. I'm going to do a bit of a day in the life vlog, kind of what I do today, or day to day on a weekend. So yeah.
So here you'll see that my tack room's a mess, and B, I've got four buckets out. So there's so in order it goes Larry, Bertie, Mouse, and Yogi. So they all have pretty much exactly the same food. They have just Hi-Fi Light, Fricker's Formula TT Plus, and there I show Mouse's supplement and then the linseed oil that he has. As you can tell by my crazy hair, I have literally just ridden, and Mouse was brilliant. We literally just done a little grid, so I done 3 canter poles and then 2 strides to an upright. Well, it's just a cross then to an upright, and I haven't jumped in must be 8 weeks, and he just jumped amazing. So I'm really happy. So now I've jumped. I'm now about to go help Mum jump. She hasn't jumped Yogi in 10 weeks, I think. So she's pretty nervous, but I'm going to go help her. She's going to pretty much just do the grid that I've just done. I've got to say, it's 10 past 11 and we still haven't eaten. So once we've done that, we'll then have lunch and then we'll do all the yard chores. Hey again. So I'm basically now just changing or moving all the jumps out of the arena that we used this morning. And then we're going to sprinkle the arena because it's becoming a bit fluffy. And then tomorrow I'll roll it because I've got to try to do my dressage test for the dressage riders online. I looked at the test after I booked into it and oh my god, it's so confusing. So yeah, I'm going to try and ride through that tomorrow. It's really warm here now, so the arena has got quite dusty, and I did roll it yesterday, but after jumping on it today, that's the first time I've jumped on it since we've had the surface down, and it's really riding really well, but obviously it's not settled properly, but we'll see. Got a new hose coming tomorrow because the hose that we've got only reaches halfway through. So yeah, I need to get the new hose all set up and the sprinkler set up, and I'm basically just putting it on top of a barrel in the middle of the arena, and the sprinkler that we've got works really well, and it actually reaches out quite far. So yeah, I'll get that all sprinkled out and rolled, and then I'll be doing my dressage test tomorrow. Well, practicing it because I'm not hopeful it's going to go well the first time. So the other job that we've got is to cut down these poles because the sleeves that we bought are a lot smaller than the actual pole. The pole we've got on there is, I can't remember what my mum said, but I know that these sleeves are 10 foot, so yeah, they're a little bit longer, and all the other poles we've got are 10 foot, so yeah, hopefully get all these jumps tidied up as well because they all need a good paint. So basically I'm now going to take the lorry out for a drive a starter because we haven't tried starting it for a while. I last jumped 10 weeks ago at Anvil, and that was the last journey I had out, but we have been starting it up every 2 to 3 weeks since lockdown, and it starts up first time every time, so I'm not worried that it's not going to start up, but I'm worried that the brakes are going to get stuck on, so I better take it. So I've now left Mum in charge of sorting out the poles, and she's going to make some planks as well, so that'll be quite nice to have some wooden planks, and I'll probably paint them this week, put some random designs on them, like spots and triangles, I don't know. So this is her little job, and I'm now going to take the lorry out for a drive. Does anyone find it really awkward when you go to your lorry after some time of not actually using it? And this is what my locker looks like, because I haven't touched it in a while, so I've got this is a bit, my poor lorry. She's just been sat here. Make sure everything's shut. Oh, there's another compartment open. Oops. All the compartments locked up, which were wide open, and shouldn't have actually been open. So now I'm going to try and start the lorry, if the keys are in it. There we go. As you've guessed it, she started. She literally turned straight on the button, and I love this lorry. Love it. I'm sat here waiting for the clutch to kind of ease off a bit because it's a bit stuck. I'd just like to say that this is my first ever vlog, and it's actually quite scary. So this smile I've got is more of a nervous smile, mainly because I've never done anything like this before, and I've always been quite self-conscious. So yeah, I probably won't ever do it again, but it's been quite nice vlogging everything that I've done during the day, and it also just shows me how busy I actually am, and I don't think that I am, but yeah, I might do small, but I don't know. It'd be quite nice to do one when we're actually back out competing and doing like a show vlog, so if you'd like to, let me know. So yeah. I am quite embarrassed about how I've left the lorry, because the last show I went to, I came off, so yeah, I think I may have left it in a bit of a state because I was a bit annoyed. So yeah, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to tidy out the whole lorry, maybe pressure wash. I'm definitely very happy with how the lorry has now turned out, so it's obviously still drying. It's a lot cleaner. Me again, an hour later, and the lorry has been sorted. I ended up taking off the back doors and tidying up the back of the lorry. I bleached all the white walls, taking the doors off so that we can sand them down and then paint them white, so they'll be like gloss white, because they're like a crappy brown colour at the moment. And then we ended up taking all the curtains off, and also taking the what did I end up doing? I cleaned all the windows, and then this week I will then pressure wash the lorry and clean it all out, because clean the outside of it because it's so dusty and dirty. So yeah, I ended up doing a lot more with the lorry than I needed to. So, but happy day. Look how clean the dash looks. Well, ignore the empty fuel. We have not filled up in 10 weeks. But yeah, look how clean the dash is. It actually looks really, really good. I'm really, really happy. Little things, eh?